So my fiance is disabled, and my sister decides it would be smart and a fun time for making fun of his ailment. So I decide to uninvite her from my upcoming wedding. Well, she thought I was overreacting, and my family even said this to me. But I don't care. I'm not backing down. Throwaway, for obvious reasons. I'm 27 female, and I'm getting married to the love of my life, Jake. We've been inseparable since high school and got engaged during a romantic beach vacation last year. We're both excited to start the new chapter of our lives together. However, our wedding planning has hit a significant bump, and I need some perspective. For context, Jake was born with a rare genetic disorder that left him with limited mobilities in his legs. While he manages quite well with the help of crutches, he's self-conscious about his condition. I love and support him unconditionally, and his disability has never been an issue for us. But my older sister, Ava, seems to have a problem with it. Ava and I have always had a somewhat strained relationship. She's quite competitive with me and has never been particularly supportive of my relationship with Jake. I don't know if it's a jealousy thing or just her inability to see past his disability, but her attitude has been a constant source of tension in my life. A few weeks ago, Ava made a cruel remark about Jake's disability, implying that I'm only marrying him out of pity and that our marriage is doomed to fail. I was devastated by her words and realized I could not have someone so toxic at our wedding. I made the difficult decision not to invite her, knowing that it might cause backlash from my family. Since then, the tension between Ava and me has been affecting the entire family. Our parents have been trying to mediate the situation, urging me to reconsider my decision. I've stood my ground, not wanting to let Ava's negativity ruin my special day. My parents are disappointed, and I can't help but feel guilty for causing a rift in our family. My best friend and maid of honor, Sarah, has been incredibly supportive throughout this ordeal. She believes me, and she believes that I'm making the right decision, and that no one should be allowed to belittle Jake or our relationship. But I can't shake that feeling that I might be causing some unnecessary drama, so my question to you is, am I the a-hole for not inviting my sister to my wedding after she made fun of my fiance's disability? Update number 1. First, I would like to thank everyone for your kind words and support. It's been incredibly helpful to know that I'm not alone in my decision. Many of you have asked for an update, so here it is. My parents have been struggling with this situation, but they ultimately decided to support my decision. They're not happy about the rift between Ava and me, but they understand that she was out of line with her comments about Jake. I'm grateful for their support, even though I know it's been hard on them. As for Ava, she's been furious ever since she found out that she was not invited. She's been making snide comments to the other family members, and even tried to convince our parents to boycott the wedding. Thankfully, they did not give in to her demands, but it's created more tension with the family. Despite all this, I'm standing firm in my decision. My priority is to protect Jake and our relationship, and I can't allow Ava's negativity to overshadow our special day. It's been tough, but I'm grateful for the support from my friends, my parents, and all of you who have shown me that I'm not the bad guy in this situation. As the wedding day approaches, I'm focusing on the love Jake and I share, and the life we're building together. I hope that one day, Ava will see the error of her ways and apologize for her hurtful comments, but until then, I have to do what's best for me and my future husband. Again, thank you for all your support and understanding. I'll be sure to update you after the wedding. For now, I'm just going to try to stay focused on the positive and surround myself with the people who truly care about me and Jake. So, I'll ask you again. Am I the a-hole for not inviting my sister to my wedding after she made fun of my fiance's disability? The majority of you have said not the a-hole, and I'm grateful for your validation. This has been a challenging time, but knowing that I'm not alone in my decision has made all the difference. Update number 2. Hey guys, it's me again, the girl who did not invite her sister to the wedding because of her, hurtful comments about my fiance's disability. I want to thank everyone for their support and advice on my previous post. A lot's happened since then, and I thought it was time for an update. First, the wedding went off without a hitch. It was a beautiful ceremony, and Jake and I were surrounded by friends and family who love and support us. While it was sad not to have Ava there, we both knew it was the right decision for us. We had a fantastic honeymoon and are now settling into married life. But, as you might have guessed, the story doesn't end there. A few weeks after the wedding, Ava reached out to me, wanting to talk. She apologized for her previous comments about Jake's disability, saying she was wrong and that she was sorry for the pain she caused. I appreciated her apology, but hey, there was a catch. Ava said she would only attend our wedding if her husband, Mike, who was also invited. Mike and Jake have never gotten along, and I honestly don't trust him. He's always been condescending towards Jake, and I believe he's the one who's influenced Ava's negative views on our relationship in the first place. I told Ava that I could not invite Mike to the wedding, simply because of his history with Jake, and that if she wanted to attend, she would have to come alone. She was furious, saying that I was trying to control her, I was being unfair, and she then said she would not attend the wedding unless Mike was invited, essentially giving me an ultimatum. I was devastated by her response, and I thought that her apology was a sign that we could begin to mend our relationship. But it was clear that she still prioritized her husband over our bond as sisters. In the end, I chose to cut off contact with Ava entirely. I told her that I could not have a relation with her if she could not understand and respect my boundaries. My decision to cut off Ava has, once again, caused a rift within our family. My parents are disappointed that their daughters can't reconcile, but they understand why I made the choice that I did. Some family members are upset with me for not, quote, compromising and allowing Mike to attend the wedding, while others have definitely been supportive. It's been difficult for me at the time, and I often find myself questioning my decision. But when I look at my life with Jake and the love we share, I know that I have to protect our relationship at all cost. I don't want to expose Jake to toxic people who don't respect him, and unfortunately that includes my sister and her husband. So, am I the a-hole for cutting off my sister when she apologized but refused to attend my wedding unless her husband came? I feel like I did what's best for Jake and me, but I can't help but feel guilty for causing even more turmoil within my family. Update number 3. Hey guys, thanks for all the support and advice in the comment section. It's been comforting to know that I'm not alone in my decision and that I'm doing what's best for my marriage. Many of you have asked for an update, so, well, here it is. My relationship with Ava remained strained, and we have not spoken since our last conversation. I miss my sister, but I know I can't compromise my happiness and Jake's well-being for her sake. My parents are still struggling with the situation, but they continue to support my decision, even if it breaks their hearts. Jake and I have been focusing on our marriage and building a life together. He's been incredibly supportive throughout this ordeal, and I'm grateful to have such a loving and understanding partner by my side. I mean, yeah, we've faced challenges, but ultimately, I would say that our love for each other has only grown stronger through it all. As for the rest of my family, our opinions are still divided. Some relatives are indeed upset with me for not, quote, compromising and allowing Mike to attend the wedding, while others are supportive and understanding, and it's been a tough situation dealing with this fallout. But I'm trying to stay strong and focus on the people who truly care about Jake and me. I hope that one day Ava will see the error of her ways and understand why I made the choices that I did. Maybe then we can begin to repair our relationship, but until that day comes, I have to prioritize my marriage and my own well-being. Again, thank you for all the support and encouragement. It's been a challenging journey, but knowing that I'm not alone in my decisions has made all the difference. I'll continue to update you if anything changes, but for now, I'm just focusing on the love and happiness that Jake and I share. Hey guys, it's me again, the girl who did not invite her sister to the wedding because of her hurtful comments about my fiancé's disability, and the one that later cut off when she refused to attend the wedding without her husband. Your support's been really good and valuable, and I wanted to share a dramatic update with you. After my last post, I thought the drama with Ava and her husband Mike was behind us. Jake and I have been enjoying married life, and we've been focusing on each other and our future together. However, things took a turn when I recently discovered that Mike has been spreading rumors about Jake's disability within our extended family and social circle. Apparently, Mike has been telling people that Jake is, quote, faking his disability for attention and sympathy. He's even gone as far as to suggest that Jake is somehow manipulating me into staying with him. These rumors have been spreading like wildfire, and many people have started to doubt Jake and question our relationship. When I found out about this, I was absolutely furious, so I confront Ava and Mike about the rumors and just demand that they stop spreading lies about Jake. They both denied any involvement, but I knew better, so I told them that their behavior was absolutely despicable and that they were no longer welcome in our lives. This confrontation has caused a significant rift within our family. Some family members are siding with Ava and Mike, while others are appalled by their actions and have chosen to support us. My parents are heartbroken over the situation, but have ultimately decided to stand by Jake and me. They're disappointed in Ava and Mike's behavior and agree that we have every right to cut them off. Despite the support, though, from some of our family members, the situation has taken a toll on Jake and me. We have to deal with the fallout from the rumors and the hurtful comments from people who should have been supporting us. It's been a challenging time, but we're doing our best to stay strong and focus on our love for each other. So guys, I'll ask you one last time. Am I the a-hole for causing a family rift after I discovered my sister's husband was spreading rumors about my fiancé's disability? Mini update before update 4. Thank you all so much for your support in this comment section and your kind words. It's been a tough time for Jake and me, but knowing that we have people in our corner have made all the difference. Many of you have asked for an update, so here it is. Jake and I have been trying to focus on the positives surrounding ourselves, with people who actually care about us. We've been attending therapy together to help us navigate this difficult time and rebuild trust with those who have been affected by the rumors. It's been a slow and painful process, but we're committed to making our relationship stronger than ever. As for Ava and Mike, they continue to deny any involvement in spreading the rumors, despite mounting evidence to the contraire. They've been effectively cut out of our lives, and while it's painful to lose family in this way, we know it's for the best. We can't have people in our lives who are actively trying to undermine our relationship and spread lies about Jake. Again, thank you all for the support and encouragement. Your understanding and validation has been a source of strength for us during this challenging time. Update number 4. Major update. Hey guys, I'm back again with another update of the ongoing saga involving my sister Ava, her husband Mike, and, well, their toxic behavior surrounding my fiancé Jake's disability. Your support last time has helped, so I never expected to be back here with such a major twist. In my last update, I mentioned that my parents were heartbroken, but ultimately sided with Jake and me. However, I recently discovered that they've been secretly siding with Ava and Mike behind our backs. I found out that they've been in contact with Ava and Mike trying to, quote, mediate the situation, even though they previously told us they were disappointed in their actions and supported our decision to cut them out. When I confronted my parents about this, they tried to justify their actions by saying they were only trying to help keep the peace within the family. They argued that they didn't want to, quote, choose sides, and that they hoped that we could all eventually reconcile as a family. I mean, yeah, while I understand their intentions, I was deeply hurt by their dishonesty and felt betrayed by their actions. After much thought and discussions with Jake, I made the difficult decision: uninvite my entire family from our wedding. Yeah, all of them. We realized that we could not trust anybody at this point, and we didn't want to risk having our special day tainted by more drama and negativity. This decision has caused even more tension in our family. Many relatives are outraged by our choice, accusing us of being selfish and overreacting. However, there are a few family members who have been understanding and supportive, recognizing the pain and heartache we've experienced throughout this ordeal. Jake and I are absolutely devastated by the turn of the events, but we believe that we're making the right decision for ourselves and our future, and we're focusing on our love for each other. Well, we are building together, even if it means distancing ourselves from our family for the time being. Update number 6. Hey guys, just a quick little thank you for the continued support. Your kind words and advice have been a beacon of hope during this difficult time. Many of you have asked for an update to the prior situation, so here it is. Since uninviting our family from the wedding, Jake and I have been focusing on building a life together, surrounded by friends and loved ones who really care about us. We've been attending couples therapy to help us navigate the challenges we faced, and well, we've committed to make our relationship stronger than ever. As for my family, we're still estranged, but we hope that one day they'll come to understand why we made the choice we did. For now, we're concentrating on creating a loving and supportive environment for ourselves and each other. Again, thank you for your support and encouragement. It's been an incredibly challenging journey, but knowing that we have people here, it's makes us a big difference. We'll continue to focus and update in the future. Hey guys, it's me again with another update. Update number 7 to the ongoing drama with my sister. Well, your support and advice has been good, but a few months has passed since my last update, and Jake and I have been focusing on our life together, distancing ourselves from the family drama. Recently, however, I received a call from Ava. She was in tears and told me that she's pregnant and planning a baby shower. She confessed that Mike's actions and the spreading of rumors about Jake had finally driven her to leave him. She realized how much damage his actions had actually caused, how much pain she inflicted on us by standing by him. Ava begged me to attend her baby shower, and she actually apologized profusely for her past behavior. She acknowledged the hurt she caused and said that she wanted to make amends and rebuild our relationship. I was initially shocked by her call and struggled to process the information she shared. I couldn't help but feel a mix of emotions, including relief, anger, and sadness. I was torn. On the other hand, I was relieved that Ava finally saw the truth and left Mike. On the other hand, the pain of the past was still fresh, and I didn't know if I could trust her or forgive her so easily. I was also worrying about the impact attending the baby shower would have on Jake and our relationship. I knew that he's struggling with the hurt and betrayal caused by Ava still, and I just didn't want to add any more stress. I spent days wrestling with the decision and talking it over with Jake. He was incredibly supportive throughout the whole time, telling me that he would support whatever choice I made. However, I could see the pain behind his eyes, and I just knew deep down that he was worried about the potential consequences of reopening the door to Ava and our family. I also got some advice from friends. I usually don't share this, but they did provide a range of perspectives, and some believe that I should give Ava a chance just to make amends and work on rebuilding the relationship, while others did caution me against it, putting myself and Jake in a vulnerable position. Their inputs, while appreciated, only made the decision even more challenging to me. Well, I talked it over with Jake. We did consider my own feelings first, and I ultimately decided not to attend Ava's baby shower. I felt that it was too soon to rebuild our relationship, and I needed more time to heal and just process everything that's happened. I also wanted to prioritize the well-being of my relationship with Jake, number one, as we have been working really hard to rebuild this trust. The decision has, once again, caused a rift within the family. Some family members believe I should have attended the baby shower as a gesture of forgiveness and support, while others understand my need for space and healing. I've received numerous calls and messages from relatives, some expressing sympathy and understanding, while others have been accusing me of being harsh. Yeah, it's a difficult time. I can't help but feel guilty for not being there for my sister during her pregnancy. I was sorry about the impact this decision may have on the relationship with Ava. I mean, yeah, I still feel hurt and betrayed by her past actions. I can't deny she's my sister, and that we once shared a very strong bond. I wonder if my refusal to attend her baby shower, it'll be, well, as they call it, the final straw that breaks our relationship beyond repair. And the thought of losing her forever weighs heavily on my heart. So, am I the a-hole for not attending my sister's baby shower, even after she confessed her husband's actions, drove her to leave him, and I want to protect my own well-being and my relationship with Jake? But I'm struggling with the guilt of not being there for Ava during this challenging time in her life. This will probably be my final update, as I'm going to close this account. But I want to thank everybody so much for all the help throughout all the updates. It's much appreciated, and I feel like I'm in a better place now. Okay, so this one was a lot to take in. It was basically a diary-style format, so OP was asking a lot of Am I the A-holes? The comment section was answering each post, but the majority came up with no, you are not the a-hole. But I would like to hear from you guys. What was your perspective of this story? Do you think OP was the a-hole, or was OP innocent? Drop your thoughts down below in the comment section. Guys, if you're new to the channel, my name's Mr. Reddito, and I read stories every single day. If that's like something you're into and you want to see more stories like today's, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And also, you can find my other channels directly below in the description section. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow.